Okay, so just give me 1 minute, guys. Here we go, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 Box Series 2, case break number 5103. So before we get rock and rolling here, current day and time is 9:05 in Grand Prairie, 11:05 in New York, and 4:05 in London. Some of the other world time clocks. Saturday, April 5th. And Sunday, April 6th. So, live on YouTube. And, of course, for anyone that has a summer break site, some there. And we still don't have anything up on the site here. Some more stuff posted soon here. We got Lincoln MKS with the Ducks going down to main key 9. And we got Nick P with the Islanders going down to 1591 Chris C with the Jets. Okay, so here we go, everyone. So appreciate again. And of course, for anyone that hasn't done any breaks with us, we'll spend the first few minutes here with the packs, either my mom or my wife to help me out here. So here we go, everyone. Sorry, people just kept coming in and stuff like that. So they'll come help me. Gail's was like, "What's this? Mom doesn't help open." So here we go, guys. So the backup help stalled a few minutes for Mom, but people just keep coming in, which is not a bad thing. Hey, Mark. Yeah, it was busy day today. Very busy. After when you left, because I don't think your son came in with you today, right? I think we were pretty consistent till like almost 7:30. 7 hour almost consistent flow. Here we go, everything else. Thanks again. Appreciate everybody for your patience. Hey, they're bent. Do you have Vegas tonight? We got Leon Drury side off for the Oilers, Oscar back, Nick Suzuki. Hopefully everybody got a chance to enjoy all the hockey games on today. I think hockey games started at like 9:30 PST time this morning. And still running through strong. Got Burns, Casperry, Kapanen, and Eklund. And I think tomorrow afternoon's game is going to be one of the most watched. Ovechkin going for history. On Long Island, I think. We got Kucherov, Nikita Prishchapov, and Grubauer. I think the Islanders are supposed to be playing Varlamov tomorrow, but who knows? Sorokin might be in that. We got Georgi Romanov 250 for the Sharks. Liam Ogren, and Kale McCarr.
You're fine.
I don't think any goalie wants to be a future quiz question. Who did Ovechkin break the NHL record on? No, which goalie he scored his record-breaking goal. That'll be a NHLPA question. We got JT Miller, so Vancouver Puck, Isaac Poulter, Josh Doan. We got Canvas, Seth Jones for the Blackhawks, Leon Draisaitl, Rasmus Dahlin. We got Frederick Gaudreau, Silver Outburst, Noah Phillip, and Jeremy Swayman. Canvas, Stuart Skinner, Rupi Hintz for the Dallas Stars, and Austin Matthews. Portraits, Brad Lambert, and Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. Going on to Bram and Matthew Barzell. Clear cut, Josh Morrissey for the Jets. On tour for the Panthers, Macklin Celebrini. On tour for the Lightning, Samuel Honsick, Dustin Wolf for the Flames. Canvas, Hampus Lindholm with his pug. And Sebastian Aho for Carolina, on tour for the Flames. Huh? What's that?
Just forgot which hand was doing what. Almost threw away your cards.
Okay, box number 2. Got Adam Pellich, Maxim Zubar for Utah, and Connor Geeky. Welcome aboard for the Lightning. Rollerblade. Yeah, rollerblade or skateboard. Probably skateboard or longboard.
Yeah.
We got Callum Ritchie and Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Yos is used to that in the summer. We got on tour for the Flyers. And exclusives, 52 of 100, Patrick Gillies. And he is going out to the Panthers. Cody. Cutter Gucci, Nolan Allen, and Electricity, Brady Tkachuk. Yeah, playlist, David Pastrnak, Vasily Ponomarev for Carolina. Electricity, Braden Point. Just a pup hanging beside you. Oh. Kyle Palmieri for the Islanders. Shakir Makhamadulan. Oh, there he is. Cutter Gucci for the Ducks. On tour for the Blue Jackets, Nikolai Kovalenko, Aiden Hill. Got clear cut, Adam Henrique, Josh Doan, and Sidney Crosby playlist. Oh, hey, there we. Third hit is upside down. Eric Carlson, Ethan Cardwell, and Ulala Philip Gustafson for the Wild. Canvas, Nick Schmaltz and Connor McDavid renewed to the Oilers, Patty Kane. Deluxe 23 of 250, Matthew Barzell. UC Soros, Alex the Burring Cat for Chicago, renewed. On tour for Vegas, Declan Carlisle, Electricity, Zach Hyman. Canvas, Evan Bouchard, Austin Matthews, and Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Box number 3. We got Sebastian Aho for Carolina, Andre Lee for the Kings, Samuel Urson for the Flyers. Canvas, Noah Hannafin for Vegas. On tour for the Penguins, Electricity, Trevor Zegras. We got Portraits, Connor Kiki. Akurati, UPL, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. On tour Black for the Avalanche. Trevor Moore and Matthew Tkachuk going out to the Calgary Flames. On tour for the Stars, Patrick Gillies, Karel Kaprizov for the Wild. Canvas, Drew Doughty, Lane Hudson. Welcome aboard, Samuel Honzik. And we got Samuel Honzik, Silver Outburst for Calgary. Young Guns teammates, Cutter Gucci, Owen Zellweger, Electricity, Barret Marchand. Canvas, Samuel Honzik. Honzik box. And the Breadman, Artemi Panarin for the Blackhawks. There's nice the pizza, all that sodium. We got Portraits, Olin Zellweger. Got Maxim Siplikov for the Isles. Connor Hellebuck. Braden Schneider for the Rangers. Josh Morrissey. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. On tour for Carolina, Logan Morrison, Rutger McGrady for the Penguins. Canvas, Joey Dackard, Alexander Barkov for Florida, and Alex Ovechkin portrait. Ryan Donato for the Blackhawks, Daniel Mizzou for the Devils, Electricity Malkin. Program of Excellence, Team Canada, Lucas Cormier going out to Vegas. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning, Lucas Raymond. On tour for the Devils, Brendan Scanlon, Alex Ovechkin for the Caps. And clear cut, Nikolai Kovalenko. The Avalanche. On tour for the Preds, Liam Ogren for the Wild. Portraits, Will Smith, Oscar Back, Chris Kreider. Canvas, Tristan Jarry, Charlie McAvoy renewed. On tour for the Blackhawks. And a UD Portraits Black, Logan Stankoven for the Stars, Logan Couture, and Marit Seider renewed. Not to Detroit. Just give me a sec here, guys. bang for your puck. Kale McCarr, Rutger McGrady for the Penguins. We got Seamus KC for the Devils. Canvas, Brett Marchand, Merrill Heiskanen, Elvis Merzlikins. Ooh La La, Linus Olmark.
What was that one again?
Huh? Ooh La La. For the Senators. Oliver Kapanen for the Canadiens, Stuart Skinner. Ooh La La. We got Bowen Byram for the Sabres. Seth Jones, Mikko Rantanen. McDavid, Adam Klepka for the Flames, and Austin Matthews playlist.
What was your favorite part of National Hockey Card Day?
Seeing all the people.
The kiddos.
Yeah. Seeing all the customers coming in. / friends. And all the smiles.
Out of me. Feel like
And the-
set off the lights.
All the smiles after people got to spin the wheel. All the prizes they got in. Got Michael Carconi, Young Guns teammates, Logan Mailloux, Lane Hudson, Jake Onger. Black and white canvas, Matthew Tkachuk, Robert Thomas, UC Soros. Portraits, Logan Mailloux, Davin Cooley for the Sharks. Jack Eichel for Vegas. Canvas, John Carlson. Jake Onger for the Stars. On tour for the Isles. And exclusives, 80 of 100, Adam Henrique, John Tavares, Robert Thomas for the Blues. Jack Eichel on a heater for Vegas. Brendan Bussey. Mark Stone for Vegas. Canvas. William Karlsson for the Golden Knights. Pasternak and Jason Robertson. That canvas, Nikita Prishchapov for the Avalanche, and Rantanen renewed for the Avalanche. He's finding his groove in Dallas right now too. Rasmus Dahlin. On a heater, we got McKinnon, we got Rutger for the Penguins, Matt Boldy for the Wild. Logan Stankoven for the Stars, and Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Sharks and Flyers. Got Macklin Celebrity, Matvey Michkov, got Jeff Luchenko for the Flyers. Got Canvas, Nick Suzuki on tour for Seattle, Travis Konechny for the Flyers. He was talking to Yozu like he's a baby.
He is a baby.
Alex Ovechkin, Phil Kemp, and Montembeau. Oh, that's a baby.
Oh, that one.
So I'm just gonna do a quick update to see which some of the games on right now. Ooh, the Blues pulled off the upset against the Avalanche today. Blues are still running hot. I don't know if the Canucks and Flames are going to get in now. If Blues and Wild continue to keep playing the way they are. White Johnston, Lamoureux, and Pasternak. So I think it's going to be Oilers, Jets, the Leafs, maybe the Senators might get in, and maybe Montreal. Like the Habs are putting a bunch of wins together. Yeah, they beat the Flyers today too again for another W. I wonder if Dobish is actually playing in net for them. Montembeault, yeah. Phil Kemp, CMS Casey, and Forsberg. It's actually nice to see Montreal actually win. It's such a historic franchise. Joseph Wolf for Toronto. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Timo Meyer for the Devils. Pop count 1000 Karel Kaprizov. On tour for the Caps. Maverick Lamoureux for Utah. And then Miss Olmark coming out to Ottawa. Canvas, black and white, Mario Lemieux. We've got Macklin, Celebrini, portrait, speckle. White Johnston for the Stars. Tage Thompson, Akurati, Brenna Offman for the Rangers. Canvas, Eric Carlson, Leon Draisaitl renewed, and Sam Reinhart. And a blue fluorescence, Victor Mancini for the Rangers. 33 of 50. Austin Matthews, Nico Hischier for the Devils. On tour for the Wild and Young Guns, Macklin, Celebrini, doubling up, and a brand. Sebastian Aho. What's that?
He brought his ball.
Canvas, White Johnston, Pedersen. My mom might be able to kick it after. She's only a box and a bit away. Got Stan Coven. So wagging his tail, so happy. Yeah, UPL for the Sabres. Tom Wilson, Connor Bedard. He's entertaining himself. Well, he's waiting for you, I think. He's like, I guess I'll just play with myself for now. Brenna Othman, Isaac Poulter, Demko. Push those up a bit, dear.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll just do these ones right now. This is box number 7. Yeah, box 7. We got Connor Bedard, Electricity, Alexei Kolosov, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. You got Connor McMichael, Silver Outburst, Jack Thompson for the Sharks, Joey Dackard for Seattle. Canvas, Daryl Sittler for Toronto. You got Tim Stützle. Panarin on a heater. Got Philip Hronek for the Canucks. Jeff Luchenko for the Flyers. And Logan May for the Canadiens. Canvas, Oliver Bjorkstrand on tour for the Sharks. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Charlie McAvoy portraits. Matt Steinberg for the Avalanche. Igor Shesterkin. And canvas, Frank Vetrano for the Ducks. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. On tour for the Preds. Welcome aboard, Black Josh Doan, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Ilya Sorokin for the Isles. Portraits, Josh Doan, Patrick Koch for the Utah, Joseph Wolf.
Should we get the temporal forces thing? It's the one with the checkers.
You got Austin Matthews with the Leafs. On tour for the Sharks. Keller. Owen Tippett, Macklin Celebrini, Nazem Kadri for the Flames. On tour for the Bruins, Victor Mancini and Frank Nazar for the Blackhawks. You can just press it down there. No? Thanks, Sam. Yeah, Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Noah Phillip. Lane Hudson for the Canadiens. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Devin Cooley for the Sharks. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Wild. Canvas, Albert Johansson for the Red Wings. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. And William Nylander. Arbor Jackeye for the Canadiens. Joel Bloomfist. Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Fluorescence, Bradley Nadeau. On tour, Speckle for the Bruins and Kopi. Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Georgi Romanov and Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Canvas, UC Soros. Cole Caulfield, the Canadiens. Cole Caulfield portrait. Or, sorry, Cale Makar. The renewed was Cole Caulfield. So that canvas, Cole Perfetti. On tour for the Canadiens. Sorokin. Mama forgot her phone.
Yeah.
Try to pass me that. Oh, phew. It came through the middle. Stan Coven. What's there? Got Stan Coven, Brandon Bussey, Connor Bedard playlist. Pink Dazzler, Zach Hyman, Marchand, Zach Hyman. This one is for Toronto. His renewed young gun. On tour for the Avalanche, Matvey Michkov for the Flyers. Electricity, Lucas Raymond. Canvas, Jacob Trouba, McDavid, and Vitek Vanacek. He's going on to San Jose on this one. before those last 4 boxes up. Going to just quickly flip that screen off. So canvas Timo Meyer going out to New Jersey. You got Young Guns Barack Besser, Pasternak on a heater. Portrait Zach Boduk for the Blues, Georgi Romanov, Stuart Skinner. Silver Outburst Jeff Luchenko. For the Flyers, Nikolai Kovalenko, Zach Werenski. Canvas Victor Mancini for the Rangers. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. On tour for Utah. On tour for the Sabres, Matvey Michkov for the Flyers. Doubling up on Matvey and Macklin, in this case, Tristan Jarry. Got Sergei Bobrovsky, Joel Bloomfist, Liam Ogren. Canvas Alex Vlasic, Radko Gudas, and Chris Kreider. And fluorescent Zach Aspachuk, Hedman, and Malkin. Adam Pellich for the Islanders, Daniel Mizzou, and Alex Ovechkin. And high gloss, number 8 of 10, Peyton Krebs for the Sabres, Owen Tippett, and Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators. We got on tour for the Canucks, Seamus Casey, Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Got Tim Stützle, Drake Batherson, Drake Batherson, Brendan Breeson, Austin Matthews. Base. Box number 10. Got Marc-Andre Fleury for the Wild, Brian Helenen, William Nylander for Toronto. Got Pop Count 1000, Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks, Jake Neighbors, Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. Bradley Nadeau for Carolina, Ethan Cardwell, Elias Pettersson. Matt Duchene for the Stars, Maximilian Zubar for Utah, Matvey Michkov for the Flyers. Program of Excellence for the Utah Hockey Club, Maverick Lamoureux. Austin Matthews renewed for Toronto. Frank Nazar. On tour for the Ducks, Callum Ritchie, Jack Hughes. Yeah, our canvas checklist, which will be random between the Devils and Leafs. We got Jack Hughes, Austin Matthews. So we got a second one. Minky 9 and Brand. Got Bouchard and McCarr. That one will be a random. Sorry, just give me 30 seconds here, guys. So we got Fluorescence, we got Murat for the Wild. Seamus Casey Portraits, Peter Mrazek for the Blackhawks. Portraits, Matvey Michkov, Oliver Kapanen, Alex Ovechkin. Canvas, Mika Zibanejad, Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. On tour for the Sens. Canvas, Jake Sanderson, Rasmus Dahlin, and Olin Zellweger, welcome aboard. On tour for the Kings, Jackson Blake for Carolina, Elias Pettersson. Box number 11. Electricity, Anze Kopitar, Nolan Allen, Charlie Lindgren. Morgan Riley for Toronto Silver. We got Ivan. Jordan Binnington for the Blues. Canvas, Seamus Casey for the Devils. Jack Hughes for the Devils. On tour for the Blues. Portraits, Zach Dean. Young Guns teammates, Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith. McDavid. Got Canvas, Marit Sider. On tour for the Jets, Jerry McCann for Seattle. On tour for the Rangers, Declan Carlisle, Will Smith. Canvas, Blake Coleman for the Flames. Young Guns, Tuvo Teravainen, Liam Ogren for the Wild. Canvas, Radko Gudas for the Ducks. On tour for Detroit, Robert Thomas. Portraits, Quinn Hughes, Maverick Lamoureux, Nathan McKinnon. Electricity, Erasmus Dahlin for the Sabres, Tage Thompson, Braden Point for the Lightning. Got Bang for Your Puck, Travis Sanheim, Brendan Scanlon, Andrei Vasilevsky. And Canvas, Jack Hughes, Wyatt Johnston, and Jesper Wallstedt. So we got Thatcher Demko going out to the Canucks. Cameron Butler, Freddie Anderson for Carolina. Got canvas, Justin Falk for the Blues. On tour for the Panthers, Cole Caulfield. On tour for the Jets, Albert Johansson. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Josh Anderson, Deluxe. Kent Johnson. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Bang for your puck, Victor Hedman, Adam Klepka, Maverick Bork for the Stars. Canvas, William Eklund, Troy Terry, Alexander Georgiev for the Avalanche. Calvin Pickard, or Pickard. Calvin Pickard. And Young Guns teammates, Matvey Michkov, Ivan Fedotov, John Gibson for the Ducks. And what's that? Kopi canvas, William Nylander renewed for the Leafs. Dylan Larkin. Pop count 1000, Jack Hughes, Josh Morrissey, Connor Geeky, Alexander Barkov playlist for the Panthers. Fluorescence, Victor Mancini, Larkin, and Zach Duke for the Blues. On a heater, Robert Thomas, Drew Camiso, Matthew Tkachuk. Canvas, Alexander Georgiev, Jason Robertson for the Stars, and Seamus Casey for the Devils. And base there. So, there we have it, guys and gals. So, we do have 2 multi-team randoms to do here, so just bear with me for a minute here. We'll get those ones set up, and we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully everybody a great National Hockey Card Day here. Well, the dates aren't always the same, but those days are always a blast. So, on to our multi-team randoms here. So, first one is going to be between the Sharks and Flyers. You got Celebrini Michkov, then Canvas, Hughes, and Matthews. So, I'll pop you guys up on our screen here. So, we got Sharks, Flyers. Going to random list total of 5 times here. Team on top after random number 5 is going to receive the card. Like everyone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations to all of the Sharks. We'll randomize this 5 times. And on to our next one. Devils Leafs. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations to Toronto. Randomize this 5 times. So appreciate again everyone for watching and joining here. That is all we got for you guys here, so enjoy the rest of your evening here. Still lots of hockey games on right now. Vegas Flames on. Seattle Sharks. Should know those might be the last two. Have a good one there, Mark. Appreciate you hanging out.